This is it. Championship will be determined tonight.
This ain't the amateurs no more. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great. This is the first step up, kid. Use your feet. Keep your hands up. It's all about heart.
It's rock. Every time some clown gets hurt.
This guy's a friggin' animal. You gotta put this guy on the canvas. Understand? The only way to the title is through me. That's what champions do. They get back up.
Welcoming you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan. Hey, the first one was so good, they're going to do it again. We got a much anticipated rematch in our round number one, scheduled for the championship distance of 12. I wonder if the knockout streak will continue here. Tyson's been able to do it throughout his whole career. Knock out man after man they line up in front of him.
He wastes no time. He goes right out of that corner with one thing in mind. Get rid of that guy.
Dixon's proving to be elusive. Nice, sharp, fundamentally sound hook right there, and it served him well. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. Comes with the straight right hand. And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab. But when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
Two snapping jabs by Mike Tyson.
In and out.
Dixon's hurt from that. He's going around now, Teddy, like his legs are made out of wet noodles. Solid. Dixon's down. It was a piercing combination that put him on the floor.
Well, you stand in front of your man too long, not doing anything, that's what's going to happen.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But, Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Nice block by Dixon. You see he comes over the top with that right hand. A real solid shot. Combination to the head. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Mike Tyson's punch is far off the target. Who do you think has to make the bigger adjustment in a matchup like this in boxer brawler?
Usually in a matchup like this, Joe, it's the brawler. It's the guy who's aggressive that has to make the adjustments because let's face it, if things start off with the boxer using the outside and using his speed, trying to stay away, the brawler's going to be chasing after him. At some point, if he doesn't get to him, he's going to have to figure out another strategy.
Tyson's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good.
That's a big right hand. Wow! And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time? One, two, three, four, five. Dixon's rising back up. That takes some guts. Tyson's combination punching is working well here.
It's going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
One, two, three, four, five. The ref stops the fight. Mike Tyson's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count. And Mike Tyson is still heavyweight champion of the world. For Teddy Atlas, I'm sight of a much-anticipated rematch. 12 rounds of heavyweights. Round 1 of 12. The excitement in the air is palpable, and the fans have good reason to be. Tyson's won every single one of his fights by knockout.
Yeah, and I think the anticipation in the air is twofold. One is, are they going to see another knockout? The other is, what happens if he hits his opponent and he's still there?
Is it a very underrated defensive strategy against a power puncher to be an inside fighter, to actually get in there and smother a guy?
No, actually, instinctively, you know, nature tells you when there's something you should be scared of, and I think you should be scared of a power puncher. Usually you want to stay away from it, and you give him room to catch you. Really what you have to do is realize through experience and teaching that if you're close, if you're in the eye of the storm, you can negate that power.
He just missed that shot up top. Double jab upstairs. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Sound defense. Good block that time by Patterson. Nice block. Mike Tyson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Tyson's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Wow, just like the old-timers, a 4-punch combination. And we come to the end of round number 1. Mike Tyson's very accurate, and you can see it even early on in this fight, Teddy. He just has a target from long range that he can hit upon, and it's his opponent's head.
Well, what he's doing is he's acting like a realtor. What I mean by that is he's charging his opponent for real estate. Every foot that he comes in, he charges them 3 or 4 punches.
Now, you know what I need you to do? I need you to relax. I need you to relax.
And he looks as fresh as could be. Looks like a crisp fighter ready to engage in battle. Blocks away that headshot. Very nice work with the double jab up top.
Keep your head moving. Come on, kid, focus.
Patterson's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Big left hand from Iron Mike.
Boom, perfect timing.
He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Patterson's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Little double jab to the head. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. 2 snapping jabs by Mike Tyson. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Very accurate 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Tyson's ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it, he's putting them together. You know, 1 or 2 wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first 2 punches, they set up the 3rd and 4th.
3 in a row landing by Mike Tyson.
Get inside, get inside.
Boy, right on target with that double jab.
Side to side.
Scores with the uppercut. And that's the end of round 2.
Deep breath.
Patterson's head has turned into one big target for his opponent. Teddy, he cannot get out of the way of this attack.
No, he acts like a guy who gets insulted if you miss him.
Nice and relaxed. You're in control, right? Like that? You're in control.
How quickly can he recover? That's one of the questions that'll be answered early on in this round after being knocked down in that last round.
But what he has to do is go out there, be defensive-minded. I think get a little time early on. Don't worry about winning or pressing the first part of the round. Just get himself together, then start picking it up after that.
Double up when you punch.
And now another left. A well-placed overhand right. Patterson's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Hooks on the inside.
Tyson's doing a very nice job of jabbing his way to the inside. That's exactly where he wants to be. Now he's got the key to unlock that door.
Joe, I'm not even sure if he's unlocking the door. To me, it looks like he's banging it down, just kicking it open with that left hand.
That's an impactful right hand by
Boom, perfect
what a big
timing.
shot. And for the second time tonight, he goes down. Patterson's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop.
Solid. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
You can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's over. Look at this. Tyson's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner. The heavyweight championship still belongs to Iron Mike Tyson. welcome you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas and Mack Center, home to this championship fight. 12 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Opening round here, scheduled for 12. Tyson's feeling pressure, and he has to be feeling the pressure because all the talk all week has been about the knockout streak. He's won every fight by knockout.
Well, there's been a little other talk, too. They've been talking about how the national anthem is usually longer than his fights.
Nowhere close, that punch by Mike Tyson. Tyson's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? You see how big shot he just scored with. And he goes down. It was a magnificent combination that put him down.
Now he has to get up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Tyson's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Good, solid right hand he lands there. Tyson's left now getting into the mix. Teddy, in terms of breaking a man's will, in terms of testing him where he doesn't want to be tested, what can the power puncher do against it? Oh, did you see that? Great right hand by... Oh, and there you go. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? Gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Mike. Big shot there. That combination puts him down. Tyson's got himself a knockout, a first-round knockout. Wow, was that impressive. And Mike Tyson is still heavyweight champion of the world. Welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for a highly anticipated rematch in our main event. 12 rounds of... This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number 1. Everyone knows what can take place with this guy. Tyson's knocked out every opponent he's faced. Will the streak continue tonight?
But what his opponent wants to know is what's important. What happens when he comes out and he can't hit me? How's he going to act then?
Scores with the combo to the head. Huge right hand comes crashing home. And there's a clinch after clearly being damaged. Lewis is in bad shape, but he's doing the only thing he can at this point. He's tying up.
Yeah, but what I'm a little surprised at, and I think what his opponent's going to pay a price for later on, he's letting him tie up.
Tyson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Right hand downstairs. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Lewis's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. Not one, but two. Good work with the jab up top. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Solid right by Mike Tyson. Punches.
Boom, perfect timing.
Lewis is on the deck. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
End of round one. Lewis's style is flawed in this fight. It's not matching up well with an opponent who's more than comfortable hitting him from the outside.
He's standing there and all he's doing is absorbing. Somebody's got to remind him, you don't get points, you don't get credit for taking a good shot.
Mike Tyson's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands, that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover.
Boom, perfect timing.
Bang, and away he goes. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? Lewis is showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Tyson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
Use the ring, use the ring. Hold on to it. Focus, focus, focus.
Scores up top with a left. Lewis is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Mike Tyson's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. There's the combo to the body. Tyson's being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Oh, that's gotta hurt. How is he gonna survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's gonna have to find a way.
One, two, three, four, five.
It's over. The fight is over. Tyson's gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory. The heavyweight championship still belongs to Iron Mike Tyson. For my partner... pay-per-view action alongside my partner, Teddy Atlas. I'm Joe Tessitore, so glad you're with us as we welcome you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip. They're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1. Tyson's a real treat for these fans, a pure knockout artist.
Boom, perfect timing.
He goes down thanks to a swarming attack. He got caught up in a mixer blade there. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top.
Boom, perfect timing.
Shot comes home for him. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. Tyson's ultimate highlight, a first-round KO. And Mike Tyson is still heavyweight champion of the world. Live pay-per-view extravaganza. I'm Joe Tessitore, ringside with Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip. Just the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout. I wonder if the knockout streak will continue here. Tyson's been able to do it throughout his whole career. Knock out man after man they line up in front of him.
He wastes no time. He goes right out of that corner with one thing in mind. Get rid of that guy.
Double jab right to the face. Blocks the headshot. Ali's right hand working well that time. He scored well. And now he's targeting upstairs. Doubles up the jab. Able to get rid of that one. Tyson's well off the mark that time. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Muhammad Ali. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Ali's stunned and he is hurt. Oh, he's hurt right there. There it is. Ali is rocked. Muhammad Ali went down after eating that power punch. Ali gets up after being knocked down. Be interesting to see how he responds here.
You know, we've always been able to see how he responds in a physical way, in an athletic way. Great. I mean, he has everything. Now, we're going to see if he has the real package, the full package. What is in the heart? What is in the soul? What is in the mind of Muhammad Ali?
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Tyson's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Muhammad Ali. Ali's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Tyson's turning into a star in this sport. Why? Because he has power, the one thing that people want to see. What should we expect to see of that power early on?
Well, whether or not he's fighting a tricky guy tonight, can he come up with a device, a way to take that power and get it to the target?
And now you see him realizing why he's had success. He was aggressive at the end of the last round. He's coming out aggressive here in this round.
Hey, if it's not broke, don't fix it. He's staying with it.
Keeping him honest with a double jab up top. Good block by Muhammad Ali. Little head hunting with the left. Tyson's jab continues to carry the day. He's wanted it, he's gotten it. Good doubling up of the jab by Mike Tyson. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. A couple of quick jabs landed by Mike Tyson. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Look at that combination by Mike Tyson. Able to get him up against the ropes. He is damaged. Big shot comes crashing home. Perfectly executed combination. Muhammad Ali's down. He's going to have to beat the count. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
And Tyson with a block punch. A crushing two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Ali's productivity really dropped off in that last round, and with a lack of offense came some sloppy defense. Just look at his face now.
Yeah, and you know what? He should look at his trainers, too, because I always say that about this business.
Boom, perfect timing.
Oh! He was just bulldozed right there. One punch knockout. Power ends this fight. To be raised in victory, he's still the champ.
Well, he got the kind of fight that he wanted, took advantage.
us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. So we are underway here, round 1, scheduled for 12. The excitement in the air is palpable, and the fans have good reason to be. Tyson's won every single one of his fights by knockout.
Yeah, and I think the anticipation in the air is twofold. One is, are they going to see another knockout? The other is, what happens if he hits his opponent and he's still there?
Nice two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. We've talked about this time and time again. When you get, he just ate a big uppercut. And yet another big shot comes in. Perfectly executed combination. Armstrong's down. He's going to have to beat the count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Doubles up the jab to the head. A well-placed left hand up top. Iron Mike with an iron right.
Go get him now.
Parries that punch and solid. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's over. This fight is over. Tyson celebrating big time. It does not get better than that. First round knockout. The heavyweight championship still belongs to